I wanted to give y'all a 1 month update on my fitness progression. So this is my 1 month update. So on July 13th, 2020, I was like, I'm getting tired of being a fat ass. So basically I was like, let me actually be healthy, like consistently healthy. I've been healthy before, I've been vegan before, I tried working out before, but I've always been a fat kid. I've always been a fat kid. On the thicker side, the plump side, the fat Albert side. I was like, I'm getting kind of tired of it, kind of tired of breathing hard, looking at my titties. I was getting tired of it, I'm gonna be honest. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the progression I made from July 13th to about August 13th. I missed some days, but I took pictures to show like my growth. I lost 10 pounds in 1 month, which is a lot. It's a visual difference, and I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. Not how, but just give y'all some tips on losing weight, gaining weight. Let's talk about losing weight for the video. I'm gonna give y'all some tips and what you should do to stay consistent. Now, I'm not an expert. I'm a goofy boy. I just work out a lot. I'm not an expert. So what I'm going to tell you, it may be some bullshit, but I have results, so let's just take that into consideration. But first of all, I just want to show y'all quick. We're going to just go through the picture real quick. So just for preface, just to preface things, this was me in this year, April 26, 2020. I was bulking for football. I didn't even make the team, so I just got fat for no reason. Honestly, I should have did a lean bulk, but I did a fat bulk. I didn't care. I was eating. I went to my cafe at UNCC. I ate everything I saw. 1,500 calories easy every meal, like 4 times a day. I didn't care. At the beginning of my sophomore year, I was 170 some pounds. By this picture, I was 195 pounds. I'm only 5'10", really 5'9", maybe 5'10". I don't know. 6'1" when I have Air Maxes on though. So look at me. Terrible. So just because of not being around food due to Corona, I was home. I lost some weight, so I went down some. I was about 182. So this first picture, July 13th, I'm about 182. Still ugly. Still clearly ugly. Look like I have no sense. Stomach round. No muscle, no tone. I just look untoned, very untoned, and that's okay. Not really though. But July 18th, I'm be honest, I look exactly the same. I look exactly the same in my opinion. But I was slowly, I was beginning to lose weight. August 2nd, blurry ass picture, but still, it's a subtle difference. But I am losing weight. I think I was about 5 pounds down, so I was probably about 177. I am making these numbers up, but it is what it is. August 3rd, so what's that, about 3 weeks? Now this is when you start seeing the difference. So from July 13th, now we're on August 3rd. So what's that, 20 days? You can clearly see a difference. I'm definitely more lean. You can see me. I look like I slimmed down. Still ugly though. Still ugly. I want y'all to keep in mind, I'm still ugly. Keep that in mind. But August 8th, you know, I think in my opinion, I think I look a little bigger. But the beard, boy, if you don't. August 10th, I'm slimmer. Shoulders a little more broad. Chest look a little muscular. I got a little line in the middle. I don't know what that muscle is called. I don't know what that's called. I don't know any of the actual terms. But yeah, I feel like I could start taking off my shirt, right? Looking good. I don't know. I need to give myself more credit. Y'all lucky I'm short, because I was told I have too much confidence. Then finally, August 15th. This is over the 1 month mark. This is the milestone. So basically what I was doing is I wanted to work out every single day. I did not want to skip a day. I did cardio every day. You don't have to do cardio every day, but I was doing it every day because I was on the mission. Y'all know it would be jump rope, a 20-minute run, 2-mile run, but it was every single day. It was no days off. No days off, and eating very healthy, but every day. For my workouts, I would do legs twice a week, arms and chest twice a week, and then shoulder and back twice a week. But on one of the shoulder back days, I will incorporate some deadlift. So legs will get touched up 3 times, but really mainly 2 days. And then I feel like that's just worked out everything. On Sunday, I will only do cardio. The thing about me is I do hypertrophy. I don't do strength. So I do a lot of volume. I don't lift very hard. So I do not believe that I'm overtraining. Although I am lifting 6 times a week, I don't think I'm overtraining. I don't really get that sore, but I'm still clearly getting gains. And also take into consideration that today is October 27th, right? This is not the little. I thought I was gonna look like a professional if I did that, but today is October 27th. I'm way past this point. I'm like 4 months in right now. I'm talking about 3 months ago right now, so I haven't made even more progress. I'm gonna try to compare, like, try to get like 4, 5, 6 pictures right next to each other so you can see the difference I made. It's noticeable. Now, in our society, we have a lot of fat people in it. And I'm not a fat shamer, but I'm realistic, but I am a fat shamer. Now, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink what I just said. But I am. So, but I was fat, so I can say what I want. But I'm going to tell y'all exactly some things y'all need to know. If y'all were to take one thing away from this video, it would be, if you eat like a fat ass, you will be a fat ass. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Fatty foods usually have more calories. I'm not an expert, but fatty foods usually have more calories, so you can eat a lot of fatty foods, a lot of good tasting foods, but usually have more grease and all that junk in it, and you'll eat a lot more of it, but it'll be very high in calorie. Cause shit, I could go get me a triple baconator from Wendy's right now, but it's gonna be like 1,000 calories. And if I wanted to, that's just one meal. I'll eat 2 more times, 3 more times in a day, but then I'll be at 4,000 calories. It's thermodynamics. If you eat over the calorie amount you're supposed to have, you will gain weight. If you eat under it in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. You can't gain if you don't have enough to gain. If you're not consuming enough mass to gain mass, it's literally impossible. So it's caloric deficit, caloric maintenance, and caloric excess. If you're trying to lose weight, you gotta be in a deficit. Your best way to do it is to track it with like MyFitnessPal or whatever you want to use. I'm too lazy to count, so I just eat less food because I was eating like a big boy for football, so I already know I just need to eat less. If you're one of those people at school that I see carrying Wendy's every night when I get off my shift, you not gonna lose no weight. So this is what you should do, in my opinion. If you're trying to lose weight, first change your diet. Don't drink juice. Don't drink soda. There's a lot of sugar. Is high in calories. It won't be good for you. Stay away from it. If you want to treat yourself to something that's sugary, something that tastes good, consume something that has 0 calories. Shit, you could drink Gatorade that's 0 calorie, Pepsi 0 calorie. You could do that. But don't go crazy. Drink 4 cups of orange juice or apple juice, or you're gonna look like you have a damn beer gut. You can't drink alcohol. You can't party every night. You can't. If you want to look good, you can't party every night. You can't drink every time. You just gotta cut back. Can't eat cookies every day. Can't eat Oreos every day. You can. But you gonna keep looking at that gut you got. I eat healthy, I still got gut. So just think about it that way. So that's point number 1. Eat like a fat ass, you will be a fat ass. Point number 2 is thermodynamics exists. If you want to lose weight, eat less than your maintenance / track it. 3, go to the gym. Go to the gym. You have to go to the gym. Now, you can lose weight simply by just eating less. But if you want to tone up and actually fill out your body, you want to build that actual muscle. You're not going to build muscle from just eating healthier. You will slim down because you will be losing fat, but you want to actually build your muscle. Now, along with 3 comes number 4, protein. Eat protein. All I do is eat protein. Protein shake, eggs, chicken, and ground turkey. And veggies and fruit. That's all I eat. Rice cake, rice cracker here and there. You need to have a high protein diet to get optimal muscle growth. You want optimal muscle growth, not half-ass growth. Optimal, all of it. You want all of it. And the best way to do it is you want a gram per pound. But honestly, if you're like within the area, you're fine. You do 0.8 of a pound, you're good. For instance, I'm 172 pounds right now. That means I should be trying to get around 172 grams of protein on a daily basis. Because I could eat other stuff, but it's not going to give me the muscle growth. It's not going to give me the nutrients I need for when my muscles are tearing apart and rebuilding stuff. Not going to give me all that nutrients I need versus eating 100 grams of fat. Because even if I think about it this way, this comes down to just thermodynamics. Even if I eat 100 grams of fat and 10 grams of protein, whatever, who cares? Just think about some shit. As long as I'm in a caloric deficit, I still won't gain weight. It just won't be the type of composition, the type of makeup I would want. You want to have more muscle, because the more muscle you have, the more lean you'll look. If you eat a bunch of fat, you're gonna still look pudgy and not as athletic as you might want, not as fit as you might want. And honestly, I think that's it. So let's reevaluate the rules. 1, eat like a fattest, you'll be a fattest. 2, eat in the maintenance. You gotta eat in the maintenance if you're trying to lose weight. 3, go to the gym. Don't be a lazy ass. Don't be a couch potato. It doesn't get you anywhere. And 4, eat protein. To grow, you need to have protein. You can't grow correctly. You can't get the gains you want if you aren't fueling your body. It's like a car. Not to sound like a corny 45-year-old, but you gotta fuel your body. If you're not fueling yourself, you're wasting your time. Like, I could go in there and bench or curl, do whatever I want. If I'm not really trying, I'm gonna be wasting my time, because I could be getting better gains, better growth. So let's not waste our own time. Because when spring and summer comes, 2021, when outside might be open again, you're gonna want to look good. You don't want to be one of the people who's self-conscious about their body. Nothing wrong with being big, nothing wrong with being small, nothing wrong with it. But I know everybody will want their bodies to be a little better. I still do myself. I'm not perfect, but I'm saying these are some ways you can do things. And this is just my 1 month. I'm gonna tell you right now, next week you're gonna see my 3-month update, because I'm at the 4-month mark. Don't care. If y'all have any questions, y'all could comment, DM me, LTL.FR. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snap, even though I don't. But add me on Twitter, I don't know. Just add me. Message me. Let's get some interaction. You have any questions, I will help you out. Just let me know. And then, you know usually how I always say it. Like, share, subscribe. You don't like it, still like it. We trying to grow out here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Me.
Let's go.